We're about to witness the result of nearly 2 decades of teamwork.
The Motor City Machine Guns operate like a well-oiled machine.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabre, the Motor City Machine Guns.
You guys know they're also bandmates?
We're all about that rapid-fire rock and roll attack in the ring.
Machine Guns looking ready and fired up as always.
Completely focused on making it to the top of the tag division.
And here's the man, The Miz, who is one of the most accomplished stars in the history of WWE.
Just one of the many reasons why he is the A-lister.
And their opponents, first, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Out of everyone The Miz has faced throughout his career, his greatest opponent is the rule book.
Someone who will do anything necessary to win and, of course, protect his status.
Because everything he touches turns to gold. An A-lister is must-see all day, every day.
Are you guys ready?
And from Kissimmee, Florida, weighing in at 264 pounds,
I love how this person approaches their matches with dignity and honest respect for their opponents.
Oh, too bad this isn't a friendliness competition. It's a fight, and I don't think that attitude is going to do him any favors in there. This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
Here we go, match underway with the Motor City Machine Guns, and MCMG doesn't hesitate. Shelley and Saban go right after you.
Michael, these men have held gold all over the world together and as singles competitors. For them, success in WWE represents a lifelong dream.
Shelley and Saban talked about how hard it was to get to WWE. Now they've launched an assault on the tag team division.
But their opponents are tired of hearing about them. Tonight's about stealing the spotlight. It's about establishing a new regime around these parts.
You could sense the disdain before the bell even rang.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Tag. Escape that in a hurry.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
Turns it around.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
He's looking a little battered now.
Now we see if he weathers this moment or try.
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet are on the ropes.
No, a kick out.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Shelley quick to counter.
Sound the alarm.
Air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that.
Ooh, he fights Shelley back.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Turns it around.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Looking to grind the features off their face across the top rope.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Face first into the snapmare driver.
Ooh! Knee strike.
Planted with a neck breaker. Looking to lock it in. Uh-oh. I think he's going to tap out. Maybe not. Gets lifted into position.
Right to the throat. Oof.
Miz putting it all on the line.
From the top, got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Ooh!
Boom! Good defense from him.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, man, targeting the gut.
And he's looking out of sorts now. And can he put it away? He gets the shoulder up in two.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
It's almost hard to believe that this epic rivalry began like any other, with jealousy and harsh words.
But from that seed has blossomed an all-time blood feud.
Yeah, and who could have predicted when all this began that they become bitter enemies, the likes of which we rarely see.
Lariat!
And we have a pin attempt. He made the save just in time.
Down.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Goes into the corner. Sent out to the center of the ring.
Oh, man. Double super kick.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
To the sky!
He hits the head scissors, completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Suplex onto the barricade. Miz telegraphing that one.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
You saw that being telegraphed.
He's going to be agonizing for the arm.
And he's tagging his partner in. Oof.
Jelly kick right through his opponent's gut. And sliced bread.
Slips away just in time.
As was set up in the corner of the ring. This team working like a well-oiled machine.
Oh, my goodness. Double gut buster. That might have broken some ribs.
Shelly shifts that to his favor. Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, what a really great swinging neck breaker. Short arm chop. Way to hang on.
And makes the tag to their partner.
Put in the corner now.
Lands a body shot.
A reversal. Well scouted. That catches Sabin looking.
That was vicious.
And Sabin wasn't shown any mercy there. Oh, right to the body. Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow.
Picking a leg. Are we going to see it? There it is. Figure four leg lock.
There's the save.
That's just good teamwork. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Bang! He finds a counter. Placing him in the corner.
Zagiri flatliner.
Elbow drop. Here we go, shoulders down. Can Miz power out? No, the Miz is still alive.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Miz escapes damage.
DDT.
And even more punishment directed right at Shelley.
That's Miz saying he'll fight until every breath is out of his body. Really just laying it in.
Misses the target.
Boom. Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Talk about devastation.
Cinching in the triangle. This could be bad. Needs to find a way out of the triangle. The left hands will do it. He's free. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Tag made.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
Sabin changes the direction of that one.
Drop kick hits the mark.
And listen to this place. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully.
Both wrists captured. And
Man, knee strike. Look at Sabin. His lights are on.
Two.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
home run.
Here are your winners, The Miz and
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.
Bella Army, mount up.
It is time to get fearless.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Go ahead, Byron. Tell us about how inspired you are.
Not just me, Corey, but the entire WWE Universe. Nikki Bella, she is fearless. She is driven. Great role model as well. She has got to be ready for the unrelenting power of Bianca Belair.
And don't forget about the dreaded hair whip.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Belair looks poised to show off her eye-catching athletic abilities tonight.
Bianca would be a standout in any sport, but she truly shines inside the ring.
The EST, Bianca Belair, always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
Nikki Bella's motto says it all. Fearless. Whatever challenge or opponent is before her, Nikki always takes it head on. That bold attitude has paved the way to a very successful in-ring career.
Multiple championships, the Hall of Fame. Nikki's resume says it all. She's accomplished so much in and out of the ring, all by being fearless.
I'm sure Nikki is banking on that same attitude paying dividends again here in this match.
But in the opposite corner is Bianca Belair, who's always ready to mix it up in the ring. Belair, no doubt, looking to bring the big fight here tonight.
Yeah, when it comes to Bianca Belair, there's no such thing as backing down.
Nice scoop slam.
Into a monkey flip.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And Nikki's keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, Belair's struggling to find solution. Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Nikki Bella knocked her, and it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Quick pin attempt here. And that only gets a 1 count.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Oh! And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Zero remorse from Nikki Bella.
Corey, what do you think Bianca needs to do in this match to clinch the win?
Bianca Belair is going to need to make sure she doesn't allow her emotions to get in the way in this one. Now is not the time to get frustrated if things don't go your way. Focus up and simply be the EST we know you to be.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Ow!
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Drop kick. Beautiful. Oh, Belair reminding us why she's the strongest. My goodness.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Bianca Belair, there's the power. A number of clotheslines from Bianca.
Shoulder to the the gut, adding a little flair to the offense. And another.
Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
And this is the EST doing what she does be EST. Belair's emotions are on the back burner, and she's as focused as ever.
Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book.
With the Grand Slam. Just power personified from Belair.
Bianca Belair with the power of the KO. Nikki Bella looks knocked out.
There's two. Oh, she kicked out.
Nikki Bella not going out that easily.
I have no idea how she kicked out of that.
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue the pressure.
And Nikki saw it coming. And Nikki Bella puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
Could be the table turner Nikki desperately needed.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Got her in her clutches.
Face first off the knee. Testing the limits of that leg here. She's looking winded now.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
Running Bella Buster.
This could be it for Bianca. A kick out at two.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Nikki looking to end this.
And down, rack attack 2.0.
Will Nikki seal the deal?
Two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Underestimate Bianca Belair at your own peril. She just took everything her opponent had for her and still managed to kick out.
Nikki Bella not used to losing, but also no stranger to hard work. This will only make her double her efforts. Oh, she counters right back on Nikki. Ooh.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Being placed in the corner here. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. Oh, gut buster.
What a beautiful moonsault. Muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb. Whoa! Somersault plancha to the floor. My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Ah, Nikki now. Raining down elbows. Oh, check this out. Little insult to injury. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
They've each come too far to surrender now.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do. Punishing power slam.
Belair muscling up her opponent into the power slam.
There's two. Kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down.
The EST hoists up her opponent.
KOD. Nikki won't come back from that.
Cover. We have a cover.
2 count. Bianca Belair with the victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
And Bianca picks up another win here.
You gotta respect the determination of Bianca Belair.
She wanted this win bad, and she got it.
The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Ciampa, Gargano, two men who went to war in NXT and came out the other side as an even stronger team.
They've main evented together and against each other, and it's brought them as close as a team can be.
Now we're about to see a new chapter in their history tonight. They are ready for battle.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 314 pounds,
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano teaming up tonight. They have seen trials and tribulations as a team and opponents.
I was lucky enough to call their wars in NXT, sometimes as teammates, but just as often as opponents. If they can stay united, they're a tough team to beat.
Perhaps the greatest tag team in NXT history. Let's see if that success continues here tonight.
And as their opponents, you need to cut the ring in half. You're facing a team with great synergy. Keeping them apart will be essential to success.
Isolation is certainly a key to neutralizing any great tag team. Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy
comes down across the head with the axe handle. Ooh, wards off that move.
Beautiful O'Connor roll
For the victory. Think it's over.
He kicks out almost immediately.
He ain't getting paid by the hour.
Sent to the corner. Here's the tag.
When it comes to teamwork, few do it better. Oh, devastating.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. With a blockbuster.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. Constant motion. submission. Wow, what offense. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Man on the rope for
And getting the cover here. Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
The black card with a counter.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
Oh, for the arm bar and a... Oh, there's a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Good tag.
Here's the tag. Up top.
Rocket launcher.
Tommaso Ciampa needs to figure out a solution.
But Ciampa will do anything.
Great quickness.
Let's roll through into the pin.
Great combination. Kick out before the 1 count.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Heartbreaker. Boom!
As her opponent down and all the weight down.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Gets driven into the corner. With a knee.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Uranagi.
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Big kick out. At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Bang! Tag. And double team action on the way.
Gutbuster. Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
That's right. The referee saw the feet on the ropes.
Oh, using a suplex to set up a cover.
Tommaso Ciampa hit hard.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. Right to the spine.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. What a crossbody.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Ooh. Elbow drop.
And he is directed into the corner. Every counter being answered with another.
Clothesline in the corner. Tommaso is pinned. This might be over.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners. And the Dream Team.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
Some would say Julia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Julia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's Univers and herself.
Julia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fighting spirit.
Indeed, Corey, and Julia not only proving herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE.
The Bougie Bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia,
Lash loves to run her mouth, but does plenty to back it up. She never backs down from confrontation.
Yeah, she has a fierceness that she brings to the ring and defends herself and those close to her.
Look, Lash is definitely the kind of person you want to have in your corner or fighting on your behalf.
A superstar who only gets better and more impressive every time she steps into the ring.
I actually agree with you, Saxton. Lash Legend is going to be a big force to be reckoned with in WWE. Ready to put everyone else on notice.
A Lash Legend is someone who just seems built for success here in WWE.
Absolutely, Cole. Lash Legend is undoubtedly one of the strongest superstars around today, and she has no problem taking what she believes she deserves. The Bougie Bully believes she deserves it all.
She'll be looking to prove that tonight.
And across the ring is the beautiful Madness, Julia, a competitor who certainly knows how to stand out.
You want to talk about a superstar who's lived up to the hype and then some? Look no further than Julia. There's a reason Julia's been a standout and a top dog no matter where she's competed. And she reminds both her competitors and the WWE Universe of that every time she sets foot in the ring.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Oh. STO takedown. Chopped down with the axe handle.
And retaliates with a counter.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Watch out.
Diving shoulder tackle. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Julia experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Yeah, Legend came prepared for this matchup. Kick to the gut and, oh, brutal forearm.
Corey, what's the strategy here against the Bougie Bully, Lash Legend?
Well, speed's going to be the key, Cole. If you can outpace Lash Legend, do whatever you can to disorient her and tire her out, then you...
Oh, wait a second!
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
A truly impressive kick out this late. Oh, what for? Just launched. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
She throws her back in. She turns it around on Legend.
Julia reversing the momentum on her opponent.
That could be the spark Julia was looking for. Driven down face first.
Producing a trampling. And Lash unable to gain focus there.
Yeah, Julia delivering the pain.
and she's set right into that corner.
A quick reversal from her.
Boom! Look at all these boots to the face.
Here goes a big one.
See ya. She dodges out of the way.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
What a reversal by Lash. Clothesline.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Takes out the knee. Choke slam!
Planted.
Going for the cover. Julia's shoulders are down. Almost ended it there.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
This can't bode well.
Julia looks knocked out. Following it up with the cover.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what has taken out many other
from the top. Diving clothesline finds the mark.
Julia not lacking any signs of resistance.
Julia has got to get her wits about her.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. This is going to the absolute limits.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Lash dodges out in time. Oh, and a powerful swinging.
And now Lash for the win. And that's it. Lash is your winner.
Here is your winner,
And this was quite the win for Lash Legend.
Julia may have had fighting spirit on her side, but in the end, tonight just wasn't her night. Here comes the new head of the table.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds,
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression. Solo Sikoa will savagely attack anyone who stands in the way of what he wants,
including family. Whatever it takes to get more power. Apex Predator is on the hunt.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you. This guy is in for an all-out street fight against the toughest enforcer in WWE, Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa set for competition here. Clearly focused as ever.
Focused and with a target acquired, Cole. Sikoa's never not in a bad mood. We can already see he came ready for a beatdown.
Strangely, I think beating down his competition is the only thing that eventually puts him in a good mood. And even that's debatable. Just look into his eyes right now.
But Randy Orton is so dangerous, so focused when he sets foot in a ring. This should be an interesting match for that alone.
Exactly. When Orton has you in his sights, you can expect devastating and brutal attacks to follow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Collar and elbow.
A big shot.
Luthez press. Rapid fire right hands.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Sikoa prevents that from connecting. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
We all know Solo Sikoa is dead set on winning this match. Do you have any insight on how he plans to do that, Corey?
Well, my guess is Solo is going to be looking to control every aspect of this match. Solo will go on the offense, dictate the pace, and push this match in the directions he wants to go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Face first. And Sikoa is starting to show the effects of this match on his face.
From way up. Double axe handle connects.
And here we go. Left in. It's locked. Gets to the rope.
That'll break up the submission.
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful. Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever.
Everything he can do to create space here. Bullseye!
I don't think Sikoa is aware of the danger that's coming. That could put Solo down
And
for
the
good.
cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Can you imagine escaping that pin must have cost him.
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous, a Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win. Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake. Making way towards the top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Great ring awareness saved him. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Ripped in the hard way.
Orton with great ring awareness.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, watching Solo aggressively work the opposition.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Boom, Solo with a timely counter.
Arms are trapped.
Tied up in a headbutt from behind. Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
And he's into the pin. And he only stays down for a 1 count. Wow.
Solo was coming and got out of dodge quick. By Randy Orton.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
Come on, that's a bit dirty.
Spinning heel kick.
Ooh, stiff punch. Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all around.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. Got it. No, just a 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Vicious use of the knee.
Sikoa.
Spinning Solo. Cover. This could be it. He kicks out at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Sikoa is focused on finishing this. Solo Sikoa.
Samoan spike.
Solo can end this now.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa.
A win for Solo Sikoa here tonight.
Yeah, Solo Sikoa was seemingly out for blood here. Just vicious.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Angel, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match. The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang. A chill has fallen over this arena.
The Wyatt Six are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason. This is gonna get ugly.
Eric Rowan considers things like the bell sounding to referees as obstacles to thrashing opponents. There's no escape from this man.
Cole, it's impossible to prepare yourself for the terror and suffering that Eric Rowan rains down on you.
Rowan attacks a person's body, mind, and soul. Screams of agony echo in their own mind, adding to the torment.
But Santos Escobar is also in the ring, and he's as ruthless as they come, looking to define his legacy in this business and willing to do so by any means necessary.
Yeah, nothing seems beneath Escobar when it comes to rising through the ranks here in WWE. Whatever it takes, that's what Escobar is all about. Goodness gracious.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
What a double axe handle.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it. From the top.
Double axe handle.
He's got him down for the pin here. Stops the ref count before 2.
He's far from finished.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Eric Rowan has always been a bit of a disturbed competitor. What can you do to compete with that sort of deranged mindset?
Well, let's be honest, Cole. We all have that disturbed place deep in our minds. When you're facing Eric Rowan, you can't be afraid to tap into that dark place. You've got to meet him there if you even want to stand a chance.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Vicious kick to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Whoa! Cross body.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And a kick at it, too.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Oh! And that might have shook Rowan to his foundation.
Knew what was coming there. Escobar able to dodge that.
Scoop slam from behind, and then Vernon scoop slam. Tope Atomico.
He was waiting for him the whole time.
And then kick out by Rowan.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
He avoids the contact.
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Oh, look at the power of Rowan.
Into the side slam.
Santos is pinned. Can he survive? Kicks out. He still has life.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Rowan clutching his fallen opponent and driving him back down.
Escobar's in serious danger.
And the drought is over.
Here is your winner,
That was a lucky win.
Luck or not, it was still a win.
They looked like they were a free fall there over the last few weeks. Glad that changed.
I think we might see a winning streak now, guys.
Oh, yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits.
But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself. You gotta love B-Fab's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE. The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
And it's Bayley here, ready to get this match going.
Ever since her early days in NXT, Bayley's always been one of the most resilient superstars in WWE. You can knock her down 100 times, but Bayley will always get back up. She'll often do so stronger than ever. Really makes you understand why she calls herself the role model.
Some might call Bayley more incessant than resilient, but your point stands, Corey. Bayley always comes back.
And despite her relative in-ring inexperience, I actually think B-Fab is a bit of a secret weapon here in WWE.
B-Fab's a spectacular athlete for sure. Not as experienced, I agree, but when you look at the raw skill, she's going to be a player.
Just extending parts that don't extend.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
A burst of offense from B-Fab.
B-Fab is executing everything she wants. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Oh, man.
And she has an answer for Fab.
Now Bayley looking for some momentum.
If Bayley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. And an elbow drop to follow.
Bayley has proven time and time again that she's not a superstar you can look past. Corey, what's the strategy for facing Bayley head-on?
Get in her face. Don't let up on Bayley or allow her to build up any momentum. Just stay on Bayley like a rabid ant.
She's going for the cover. And she's able to power her after two.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Oh.
Oh, my gosh.
Bayley not quite taking charge of the situation right now, despite her game plan.
Tremendous confidence from B-Fab there. Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den. Nice Japanese arm drag.
B-Fab looks to capitalize after the reversal. Knee straight to the neck.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Headed back into the ring.
Launching.
Oh, she missed.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
It's locked in now. Trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match. Forearm club. Ooh.
She's in a bad way here.
Look at this opponent draped over the top rope, just
Going for a pin attempt.
She breaks the count quick.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
Bayley's got it hooked.
This is starting to reach Cain and Abel levels of animosity, guys.
Jeez, Cole, I hope it doesn't go that far.
yeah, I don't think I can stomach that. Bayley's got her in her sights.
Kick connects, hooking it up.
There's the Rose plant.
Fab wasn't ready. It could be over. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
And stories painted on Bayley's face. She thought she had the pinfall. Now she doesn't know what to believe. She fights back with the counter. Oh, right into a counter.
Dropping their opponent twice. Ooh, close call. And how about a third time? Right to the gut.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face. She has her right where she wants her.
What a pump kick.
Going for the 3 count. And she fights it off. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Bayley looking to end this one. This might do it if it connects. Rose plant.
Can Bayley take advantage?
Here we go. Cover. 2. Bayley did it. Huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
Bayley is victorious.
The role model leaving tonight with all the much-deserved glory.
Here comes KO.
The following is a fatal 4-way match. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Kevin Owens.
My very first night on commentary was Kevin Owens' very first night in NXT. Since then, he has gone on to have a Hall of Fame-worthy career in a relatively short period of time.
A man who looks about ready to stun the world right now.
He's pretty much stunned every Raw or SmackDown superstar there is. A Universal Champion, a United States Champion. The list goes on, and Kevin Owens owes it all to himself.
Kevin Owens cares about no one but himself, and that's why he's successful.
This is a man on a mission.
Looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
And his opponents, first, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest. With Priest in the ring, there's a sense of grim foreboding in the air.
Yeah, knowing Priest is a safe bet that this thing's going to get violent. He's not going to hold anything back. The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
And from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
We are taking in the totally unique style and attitude of Shinsuke Nakamura.
A man who does what he wants, who lives his life his way.
Doesn't hesitate to punish those who cross his path.
Well, don't come between Shinsuke and his goals. Simple as that.
This version of Shinsuke Nakamura has become more villainous and more nefarious.
Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be.
Hey, I'm trying to be unbiased here, but I have to admit I'm rooting for Wade.
Cole, I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to bet against the creator of bad news.
And from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett.
Strength, arrogance, and cunning, all in equal measure.
And his time at the announce desk has just made him an even smarter competitor. He's not just calling the action, he's taking notes.
Wade's confidence is at a real high because he knows he's still got it.
Has proven himself as a championship caliber player in WWE and not to be taken lightly. Remember the rules of this fatal four-way matchup. First superstar to gain a pinfall or submission will pick up the victory. Sounds so simple when I say it that way, but it's far from simple, isn't it, Byron?
No, it's not. For every superstar that enters the ring, the possibilities and challenges multiply exponentially. 4 superstars? Anything can happen.
Those are some big words, Byron, but I think you're complicating things. It is simple. Get a pinfall or submission and you win the thing.
And countouts or disqualifications will not be part of the equation here in this fatal four-way.
Oh, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Danger is certainly elevated in a fatal four-way.
Yeah, Cole, you're really going to be careful here. You either go in head first or you sit back and bide your time. We've seen both pay off and both backfire.
Boom!
Oh, God.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Nakamura was ready for that one.
Dishing out a suplex.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
And Shinsuke putting all of his stunning power behind that flashy attack. Ripcord, oh my goodness, nasty line.
Oh, my Lord.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Oof, putting their full weight on the arm.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg. Brutal club.
Jeez, driving headbutt.
Scooped up and down.
Effective count.
Routed something on that top. Never saw it coming. Going for the cover here.
Kick out just in time.
toll.
In control here with a...
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Shinsuke Nakamura with it.
It's the inverted power slam. As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm.
Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on.
Kinshasa. Nothing Owens can do now.
Meanwhile, we have Barrett.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Steered away there. Oh, what a knee lift.
And finishing up high.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
Placed into the corner here. Oh, big uppercut.
Nice clothesline.
Forearm. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Looking to put this one away here. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
He answers right back. Not looking good. In this position. Owens gets control.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
2 count. Now we have Owens.
Uh-oh. And Owens might just have this. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, he answers back on Wade. Blows right to the body.
It's 2-on-1. No, don't do that.
Oh, what a response.
The end is near.
Uh-oh. He's able to counter that. Oh. The cover on Priest. And he fights it off.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Here we go. Exploder.
Whoa, they just chucked that pin right out.
Planted down across the back. Oh, God, that hurt. He's going for the cover.
For the win. Meanwhile, we see Barrett.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Ooh, stinging kick.
Big splash.
This match is getting the better of him.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Oh, cracking the kendo stick.
That's it. Damian looking to end this now. Barely kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Nice clothesline.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Damian Priest, work locked in.
Soft on hand. Priest ended this fight.
Immediate cover after the impact.
And that does it. Beats the odds and gets the fatal four-way win.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
What a finale to this intense fatal four-way match.
Truly against all odds, managing to squeeze out the victory.
Yeah, the other three competitors did not
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE.
Perhaps the most loyal member of the bloodline, but also the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever.
No, Cole, don't even consider that. Jacob's love will never waver. Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
Man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds,
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
The visionary hauls so much drip, the water level rises wherever he goes.
But here's the thing, that's all a part of his mind games. If the opposition is thinking about Seth's outfit or his dancing, they aren't thinking about the match.
The Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu, ready for action here.
It doesn't matter who you are, if you're family or just some stranger off the street, Jacob Fatu is always ready for a fight. And he definitely doesn't care about your well-being.
Yeah, Corey, Jacob Fatu is a one-track mind and it's focused on nothing more than violence.
And then there's the always confident Seth Rollins.
When you're as good as Seth freaking Rollins, you have every right to be confident, Saxton. It's only people like you that mistake his confidence for cockiness. Chaining it into the top wrist lock.
Oof! Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Ooh, he fends that off. Wicked chop.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition.
and into the collar and elbow. Goes for a headlock.
Seth retaliates. Springboard off the top rope.
Locking up.
Taking control with the waistlock.
instantly.
And Seth Rollins is going for the cover.
And easily kicks out of the count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Samoan drop.
Right into the pin. And there's the kick out. Close call, but not enough yet.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. When you're in the ring with Seth Rollins, you can't afford to pull any punches. Isn't that right, Corey?
Absolutely, Cole. When you're in the ring with Rollins, you have to match his ferocity. You've got to hit Rollins as hard and as often as possible with everything you've got.
Tossed back into the ring.
A bone-rattling knee.
Oh! Jumping, leaping attack. Can he do it here? Almost 2.5.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Samoan drop. Incredible.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and down. Falcon arrow.
Incredible.
Looking for the...
Jacob setting himself up top.
To the sky.
Nobody home. Dodge was out of the way.
What a counter. He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. From Rollins.
Rollins flies.
Shoulders down.
Isn't enough.
And he powers out. Wow.
Oh, man.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Up high. Timed his defense perfectly.
Good God. Just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside. Ooh, bang.
Here it comes.
Double underhook. Trying to muscle them over and countered with a back body drop.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
He gets back into the ring.
Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up. Here it comes. The stop.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
The cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
And guys, on most nights, Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight. It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one. Swing-bladed by Rollins. Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that. Some mental chess here from Rollins.
Climbing up the corner.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely.
Here we go. Whoa, look out.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Caught with a clothesline.
there's going to be more, Michael. There's going to be more.
This is in the wheelhouse.
Suicide dive. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble.
What a barreling spear. Jacob Fatu taking flight with the moonsault. Is there any fight left in Rollins?
Cover. Nearfall. Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Rollins with an homage to the game.
Pedigree. Spectacular maneuver from Seth Rollins.
Adapt and overcome. Oh, and don't forget the freaking bot.
Seth Rollins.
Right to the back of the net.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Cover. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
And a deflating loss for Jacob Fatu.
Congrats to Seth freaking Rollins. Job well done.
I don't think there was ever a doubt in Seth's mind that this would be the outcome.